What's up, everybody? Welcome to Teen Talk, where life's messy, so let's talk about it. Do you have time to do what you want to do? If not, this is the perfect video for you. Join your host, Riley Jennings, and her guest host,
Kendall Hearns from the podcast Do You Have Time? All about time management and making time for things you love.
to really figure out how to use your time wisely. So, Kendall, what is time management?
Okay, so one thing that I feel like time management is all about questioning to yourself, do you have time? Time to do everything you want, love, and have to do all in one day. Like, do you guys ever feel like a day just disappears? And basically what me and Riley are here to do today is to break down why, managing your time is important and how time gets away from all of us.
So, basically, time management to me is like knowing when you have to do things and doing it on time so you can have time for stuff you want to do. Because, like, let's say you have like homework or something, you gotta do it first before you play Roblox or get on the game. You gotta do what you gotta do first and then do that. And that's what we're really gonna be talking about the most, is like different ways to manage your time. But like, to sum up everything, time management is when you have time to do what you want.
Right.
So according to the Google definition, time management is the ability to use one's time effectively or productively, especially at work. In our next topic, we will be talking about different ways to manage your time.
Different things.
Yeah. And the first way to manage your time by doing, with your friends and having stuff with your friends is...
Okay, so friends take time, but so does everything else. So what we're trying to talk about is how to make time for your social life without falling behind. We're just gonna share some tips and maybe some personal experience to help you guys with that.
So sometimes when you're with your friends for like a short amount of time, you don't really have that much time to catch up, especially if you haven't seen them, in a minute. So basically, my best advice is to plan in advance. You always want to plan when you want to talk to your friends and do things because, you're not going to really have that bonding experience with your friends. And that's how most people, grow away from their friends.
Right.
So, yeah.
And always remember, guys, it's normal for your priorities to shift as you grow and as your life gets busier. But there is still a way for you to feel connected to your social life and your friends without feeling guilty whenever you're not able to. So, sometimes meaningful, intentional check-ins or short catch-ups can be more valuable than just, constant communication. And it's about showing up for your friends and people when it matters.
Right, you always got to show up with your friends, and you really got to make time for them. Because building friendships is so important through life, and your social life is so important. I don't know, a bunch of people tell you that it's okay to have a lot of friends and stuff, but it's okay to grow away from friends also, because not all your friends are gonna be at your priorities. Some friends are gonna have different priorities than what you have, but you gotta focus on you and your priorities before anybody else's. Just remember that, please.
Right. And I'm just about to give you guys a few tips on how to incorporate your friends into your daily routine, because that's one other thing, guys. Instead of always trying to add stuff into your routine, just incorporate it into your routine that you already have. So for example, while you're doing chores, you can call them. Boom. That makes a boring daily thing that you have to do that's mandatory something fun, and it also gives you time to also catch up with your friends. Or if you guys share a sport, like me and Riley, we both play volleyball and we both also run track. So that's another time we can catch up, because we both have to go to practice. So boom, that's a time where we have to catch up while incorporating our mandatory everyday tasks into our friendship.
Yes. So to build on what Kendall just said about incorporating talking to your friends and the little stuff you do, it's really important, because you don't really think about it a lot, but this is to get you into thinking about it. When you're doing anything, let's say you're doing homework, but your friend is in your class, you can do the homework together.
That's a good
stuff like that. And then if maybe y'all plan a meetup, y'all can talk and catch up. You just gotta make sure that the way you manage your time, you can manage being with friends while also having important stuff to do.
Right.
Because you gotta incorporate it some way. You don't want to lose your friends, and you don't want to not get what you have to get done.
Right.
So the next way we want to talk about different ways to manage your time is through school. Y'all know school be hard. You go there for 7 to 8 hours and you be drained and you feel like you have nothing to do after. You just want to get in that bed, because I'm speaking from experience. So we're just going to tell you different ways to manage school without feeling like you have so much to do and the burdens and everything. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to say that get your stuff done when it's due. Don't wait till the last minute at all. Don't. And we're going to get to that in a minute and go deeper into that. Right. But don't wait till the last minute to do anything. If your assignment is due tomorrow, do it tonight. And make sure you look over it too. Right. You also want to, like, if you have, let's say you got a dance to do or you got lines to learn, you got to learn it. You got to prioritize your time to learn it, because it's really important that you get your schoolwork done. Exactly. So you can be, a well-rounded person.
Yeah, and like Riley said, we're going to speak more into the procrastination portion in a little while. But build off of what Riley said about school, I want to touch on the homework part again, how she was talking about. Because I know sometimes you sit down to attempt to do your homework and you just immediately regret it and stuff. And all these homework assignments pile up. Sometimes you forgot or procrastinated. And sometimes homework just feel endless because, one teacher can give you this assignment, the next teacher can give you a whole project, and next thing you know, you have a bunch of pages to read for homework, and it can just seem endless sometimes. Yeah. But one thing I can say that definitely works is having some kind of routine that makes homework way less painful. And I'm not talking about a straight study for 6 hours straight and then have a 3-minute break. And I'm talking about, because I'm definitely not going to do that. Let me just tell you that.
Nobody's doing that.
Right. I'm talking about having a specific time and a specific place where you normally do your homework, and it will help your brain switch into I'm going to get this done mode. You feel me? And it could be on the couch, it can be at a desk, it can be in the living room, it can be in the dining room, it can be wherever you're comfortable at.
Yes, you just gotta make sure you get that stuff done, and please don't wait till the last minute. I cannot stress this enough. Waiting till the last minute is the worst thing you could ever do, especially with school. And I could also go for sports and stuff like that. Just waiting till the last minute to do anything is terrible. Our last topic of the day is dealing with procrastination. Right. And procrastination is literally the worst thing ever. And we're all human, so we're all gonna feel procrastination one moment of your life to another. Basically, procrastination is waiting till the last minute. That's point blank. It's literally waiting till the last minute, or waiting until something is due. Okay, let's say you have an assignment at 11:59, and that's due, and you start it at 11, but it's a 7-page essay.
Right, and it's because say for example your teacher gave it to you on Wednesday. They say it's due Friday 11:59. Cool. You're okay, well, I have to do this, I have to do that. I'm so busy, I can't do this right now. Okay, cool. I'm not saying do it the same exact day that you get it. But listen, this is how I always think about it. If you have a specific time from Wednesday to Friday to get it done, you should set the day in the middle. I always say this. Or it can be from Monday to Friday. Pick Wednesday. Pick the day in the middle where it's not okay, you're not always oh my gosh, I have to do this. I have to do this right now. But then again, it's not you wait till last minute and you're feeling rushed. So I feel pick a day that you're going to do it and pick a time that you're going to do it and stick to it.
Right. Please don't, if it's due Monday, on Sunday at 9 p.m., say, oh, let's do this project. Let's do this. Right. And also, especially if it's a project or something, don't wait till the last minute to tell your parents. Yes. They also need to know stuff too. And waiting till the last minute is not good. I promise you, I waited till the last minute one time. It was not good. And my mom, she stood on business. She told me that she was not going to buy anything. Right. And I was just going to have to take the grade. So you got to prioritize doing stuff. And I know you want to be oh, I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. But the game can wait. Because you got to realize that you got to prioritize bigger things. If you're saying, oh, I'm going to play the game at 9 p.m., when your stuff due at 11:59, that's procrastination. And that's not getting your stuff together. Yeah, that's not acceptable at all. You got to get your stuff done. And you got to do it at the time that you want to.
And procrastination goes for many variety of things. You can be procrastinated to go work out. You can be procrastinated to tell someone how you feel about something. You can be procrastinating, of course, for schoolwork and chores. You can be procrastinating for many variety of things. But always remember that you should probably try and set a specific time to do everything that you have to do. That way it's way more organized.
Yes. So, to wrap up today's episode, I just want to say that dealing with your time and time management is super important and crucial for your life and like your career, everything. It's crucial for everything. So, I just want you to remember that this is Teen Talk. We're life's messy, so let's talk about it. Also, go check out my guest host podcast, Do You Have Time?
Yes, guys.
Bye.